In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, we already know the failings. We already know about them. Okay, so I've already pre-plotted a course because I actually logged in yesterday for like 10 minutes just to collect my thoughts. Because we were doing so well. First assault on the darkest dungeon, shuffling horror, no issue, done. Second dungeon took arguably, I'm not going to say it's the strongest team, but it's like tied for the strongest team, which was my Highwayman, Falconer, Hellion, and Arbalist. But unfortunately, the Arbalist had to fend off the team, or fend off the foes, whilst the other team team members escaped, and unfortunately she died. Such a shame. But I do actually remember where the bosses were. The Templars, was it the Templar warlords and whatever the other one is. Bottom left, bottom right, and then I'm assuming to like form the triangle, we've got to go all the way up to find the third and final Iron Crown. So soon. Oh, good evening, Kath. Welcome. Or good afternoon, I think, where you might be. I hope you're well. You have come in at the right time. Because, as I was just saying, I've pre-plotted a team. We are going to assault the Darkest Dungeon again very soon. But yesterday I logged in, just to see. And I thought, we're going to go to the Cove to do a medium to get the Hunter's Enmity. First Grave Robber, week 5. Nice, Angel. Very nice. Good. I do like a Grave Robber. Not too bad, Kath. Hope you're all well. Had a long and exhausting day at work, so having a little stream is always nice. However, we're going to rock Midnight Chris, Pinel, Lazaret, and Riviere. We're going into Cove. We'll be level 6, and we'll be level 6. I'm hoping that Pinel will come out, maybe a level 6, because, unbelievably, I've already given them some trinkets. I've got the Hereditary Ward, 10% protection if HP is above 50, and a 25% resolve XP, so not bad. Third anti-Q already, week 5. Just do a load of anti-Q runs, Angel. You're swimming in gold. However, I was going to give Pinel 50% resolve XP, but it gives him that plus 10 stress. You know, it's a fair amount more XP, and we do have a Jester in the team, which could compensate for the amount of stress given, but I like this because whilst it's half of the resolve XP on the very rare Ancestor's Portrait, we still get 10% protection if HP is above 50. So that's not bad. You got Demon Cauldron week 5? Holy goddamn. I have one myself. Let me find it. No, Dark Tambourine. Where is it? There we go. Demon's Cauldron. What does it do again? I haven't used it in a while. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I've already outfitted. I've had some very, very, very bad experiences with occultists of late. So I am going to try and maximize as much healing potential as they can. So I'm not going to give him any sort of occultist only trinkets aside from the Blazing Cauteries, which of course increases his bleed resist and decreases the chance of him actually bleeding his teammates when he heals them. We are rocking the 15% HP healing done via the Chirurgeon's Charm. Your Vestal has Fear of Eldritch. Oh, good luck. But without further ado, let's go and plunge into the Forgotten Grottos and assess the cancerous extent of the Fishfolk's domain. And of course, while these guys go out, I have everyone else healing. Mira and Digby I think Mirror and Digby are going to form 2 of the 4 that will go to the Darkest Dungeon again. I want to take a Jester as well. I think maybe Riviere. And potentially a healer. I'm just trying to figure out which one. But yeah, that's where we are. So let's go. Let's go to the Cove. On the champion level 5, we've got 30% scouting chance. We're going to take everything. We've got so much money. All of the shields, all of the anti-venoms, all of the bandages, medicinals for maybe to get rid of some negative quirks. Take 3. 1 for the secret room, hopefully, and for a couple of heirloom chests, perhaps. Holy water, I think they can heal via the brackish water, so let's stock up on those as well. Laudanum, no, and I'm going to take some torches. 20 to be in fact. And let's go. Cove, medium, champion level 5, 30% scouting. Let's get these guys leveled up. Oh no. The breaching of the Darkest Dungeon seems to have only boldened the degenerate cult. Can't even speak. I just remembered, because we managed to defeat the first Darkest Dungeon, I have a modded boss, a roaming boss. So when you do the first Darkest Dungeon, this thing can show up in any dungeon now. Similar to that of the Fanatic or the thing from the stars. It is exactly that angel. It's like an Eldritch Horror. I believe it's called, well, the Preacher. I don't know what it does. I had a look on it on the Steam page and I thought, cool. Surprise me. Oh, this could be over before it even begins.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Can he drop Shambler trinkets? You'd hope so. But I have no clue, actually. I didn't read anything about him. I saw the image and thought, yep, cool, champion level 5, let's do it. Let's just stick him in there. Alright, we're going to ignore that room, because I think on a medium 90%, you can skip maybe 2 or 3 rooms? Not there, not there. Go all the way... actually, wait, hold on. Hold on. Uno momento. Go all the way here. Just leave those 2 rooms. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. Map. Okay. Nice. Good start. Good. Okay. What's the chance that this hallway battle is the Preacher? You think you gain bugged, Angel? How so? Here we go. Oh, it is. Okilly dokilly. 170 HP Preacher, Eldridge and Unholy. 38 dodge, he's... oh, okay. Ogly doggly. So I don't think damage over time is going to be something we can really do unless we get lucky on the bleed and the blight. So with that being said, I think we try and crit him and just out-damage him. And I completely fucked up because I meant to battle ballad. Alright. That might be useful. I can move her back with Adder's Kiss. I could then, of course, maybe do a couple of Captivates. But then again, that blight. Blight chance is not great, but let's just try it for a bit of damage. And...
in Radiance, may we find victory.
let's give some holy water. Treat this seriously. No. Oh my fucking Christ. Alright, it's only got 78 HP. Paladin. Eldritch and Beast. Alright, he is a lot more susceptible to Blight and Bleed. Okie dokie. Do we minus his dodge? Or do we get some Abyssal Artillery on? 67% chance, no. Sacrificial Stab, 75%. Dodge. Knew it. Alright, that's fine. What's his stun chance? 80% stun. Resist. Under there, no. Just try and get some damage, come on. Alright, that's fine. Stunning, maybe? Yeah, thought so. Bleeding, maybe? Okay, straight damage, that's fine. This might be a finale battle. Big heal. Big heal. Come on. Light. 5-3. Oh goodness. Where's all your dodges? Come on. 26. As long as you're healing like that. 5-2. Yeah, let's anti-venom that. Keep battle ballading. What's the chance for the boss to spawn? Where are you? I'm not actually sure. Painful chance.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
I just know that as soon as you've done the first Darkest Dungeon, it just has a chance. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a high chance to spawn in any dungeon, as long as it's like champion level and above. But I'm not entirely sure what the percentage is. As you can see, it's pretty horrible. Let's get some blight. Good stuff. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot. Okay, cool. No, keep doing it.
Inspiration and improvement.
He's gonna bring it back, isn't he, or something? Come on. Lovely. Okay, yep. Okay.
Impressive.
Good stuff. And we got the blight. Good. Ah, son of a bitch. Just brings it back. Alright, that's fine. Okay, now we know how it works. And it looks like he only has a not the greatest arsenal either, so cool. 25. Wow. Let's keep buffing him. 120% of damage on Finale. Cool. Keep buffing him. 50. Come on. Just wondering if we heals.
Their cursed
Heals.
champion falls.
Okay. All right. Back in the beast. Oh. Oh, it stuns him. Stay alive, Pinnell. Come on. Come on, big heal, big heal. 10's 10. gnaws at the back of my mind. Only... That's more like it. Come on. Dodge. Well done. Good stuff. Gotta get that down.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, this Chirurgeon. The Chirurgeon's charm is really working for him.
A decisive pummeling.
10. Give me 28. Stunning. Resistance, well done. Blight, surely. No, resistance, well done. Bring him down a bit more. I think we might have this in the bag. Oh! Okay. Oh, I'll leave him with 2.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, well that was the Preacher. I've got like 3 of these, I think, so I don't need another one. Agility Whistle, got one of those. What does he leave? Tainted Teeth. Beckon the Beast is minus 30% damage. Good, because that Beckon the Beast did what, 29 damage? Took Pennell all the way to Death's Door, so cool. 30% bleed resist, 15% damage, 40% crit while bleeding. On attack crit cures the bleed. Carrying relics, evil overtaketh the non-believers. Book of Darkness 4.3. If I can get the set, 33% protection in the darkest dungeon, and minus 25% stress if any eldritch present. Well now. I kind of hope we run into him again at some point. Because that's not bad. And I don't really think we're in that much of a bad shape either. Got a couple of bits of stress to accumulate. Oh, good stuff. Alright, Satanophobia, Dysomania, nothing that I, you know, that's whatever. Stress Eater could, yeah, and God-Fearing. I think God-Fearing actually works for his character. I believe we worked that into his backstory. Dud Hitter. Unquiet Mind is, yeah, cool. Hylomania, okay. Any one of these. Eerie Coral. Cool, nice. Cool. Cool. As in, why do I have solo on the Jester? Well, because he's battle ballading an inspiring tune. If I really need to, then I will get him straight to the front, and then, of course, finale. Then again, I could just Dirk Stab, get him all the way to the front, and then do it. Even though it's only rank 3, we'll do Battle Ballad, Inspiring Tune, Dirk Stab, and then finale. Alright, let's move on. Good scout. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I don't mind moving down there now, considering it's a free room. Yes, he can move all the way to the front from the back if we just move him up there, but doing solo, of course, is going to give him a little buff and debuff. But then again, Dirk Stab, even though it is... was it like 3rd tier? Yeah, in the 3rd tier and not 5. A little bit of damage as he moves forward. It's probably the best play. Alright. Ooh, opportunity for some food there. Yeah, let's get Battle Ballad going. Good dodge. Oof. Ouch. Big heal. Good man. There's a chance for the stun. Yeah. Start getting him down.
Precision and power.
Good stuff. Well done. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Here are you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. It's fine. Health's looking a little bit ropey, but nothing too bad. Just get the kill. Good stuff. You again. Let's bring it down.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
It's fine. Just 15 stress, that's okay. Go for you now.
The blood quickens.
Even with one. Yeah, why not?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Get some jewels out of this. 2 grand. Very good. Please don't interact. Good. Fish carcass. Let's get some food. Take the jade. 500. 2 food. And a key. Blightstone is not too bad, actually. But I'm not going to take it. Actually, of course. I need to take advantage of the Lord's Coronet. 10% accuracy on melee skills, minus 15 resist stress is if minus 15 stress if in rank 1, 15% stun resist if torch above 65. Of course, she receives the extra 6 crits, but keep her in keep her in minus 1. Keep her in rank 1 a little bit more. There you go, a bit of food. Head down there. Cool stuff. Do we get a scout? Yeah, why not? Search it. I swear to God, guys. Oh, should I just ignore it? I don't want them to. I don't want them. Please. Ah, no, that's right. Good. Okay, good. What a lovely view. See, I wouldn't mind fighting a Shambler, but I also don't want to fight a Shambler. I hope that makes sense. Doing so well, guys. Let's go. Let's keep going, keep pushing. They've stopped at another food check. It is, bloody hell. Store of food looming.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Need to find some more fish carcass, get some more fish. Or food.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Just torch up. And let's go. Good surprise. Let's try and just get some nothing. Try and get some nothing.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Armoured maggot. Come on. Okay. Not the greatest round, but oh well. Good dodge. Okay, that's fine. Stealth for another round. Minus 20 dodge. Clear that. Inspiring to you. Indeed. Can we get the kill? Dodge.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. 2 to 4 because he's got so much damn protection. I suppose we could just... Dodge it. Bleeding for nothing. Good. Good stuff. Okay. Okay. 31, 33, 30, and 36. Oh, good. Heal you. 3, okay, Cultist, don't let me down, Lazared.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Yes. Yeah. Stress is looking far more manageable. Can we sacrificial stab you? 81% chance to hit. 18. Okay, not too bad. Finish him off.
Decimated.
Nice. Can we get the stun on him again? No. Let's just get some damage. Good stuff. Bleeding, oh wait, no. Good resistances, guys. Well done. Big heal. You. Nice.
The ground quakes.
Does it? Yes. Okay. Nah, let's just kill it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Crests, holy water, more gold, and we'll get rid of the relic. Sorry, the relic. Jade. Make way for some portraits. Okay. We're in battle with treasure. Fish carcass. No food, are you fucking kidding? really wouldn't mind holding on to an onyx at least. Build up a stack potentially. I suppose we could just get rid of the holy water. Even though it's a bit of a waste. Even with a bloody mod that allows you to increase your carrying capacity, you still find ways to have it ruin you. Let's torch up. We'll most likely camp here. Alright, what we got? Raving madman. Okay, that's fine. That's about like everyone.
Back to the pit.
Back to the pit. Ow. Okay, is it going to move her back? It is. Blind. Good resistance, okay. Yeah, why not?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
72%. Do we try and take it? He resisted it! What the fuck? 4 for 4, okay. Come on, raving madman. Alright. Ugh, guarding. So much protection on that bloody thing. Offset some of that accumulative stress you have. I'm gonna... Alright, let's just try and... Good.
A singular strike.
All right. Nice. Sparring to you. Heal you. Good stuff. Dodge. Moving him back, is it? No? Okay, I would have finale'd if we'd got up to rank 2. You. Good dodge again, well done. Yes. Ooh.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
I'm gonna camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I'm not gonna take the blood. As bad as that sounds, I'm gonna take the citrine. I've already got one of you. We are going to feast. Unspeakable commune. Whatever that says. Every rose has its thorn. I'm going to do scout ahead. Good stuff. And I'm going to do Adder's Embrace, actually. And do we have anything for 1? No, that's fine. Let's go.
The light, the promise of safety.
Heirloom chest. Here. Cool. Very nice. Yeah, we can finally make do with this, but of course he's probably going to bleed himself. No, nothing inside. Son of a bitch. Good. Very nice. I'm not going to complain about the lack of fighting. Alright, hunger's now a little bit of a concern. Good stuff. Secret room. Nothing. That's fine. Still got some shovels. We might be able to explore the entire thing here, so we're going to go down here, then there, and then, depending on how everything pans out, maybe up to these final 2. That's cool. Like that. Very cool.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay. Odd composition, but I'll take it. Okay.
Annihilated.
Good stuff. That's right. Lovely stuff. Dodge. Did that say 87%? Did I read that right? 87%? Come on, big hit. Dodge. Come on, 89. Just get rid of your stress. Come on.
Destroyed.
There you go.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Will do. And the final room, before quest completion, that is.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Good stuff. And there you go. Good. We'll continue adventuring. We will see if we can do the entire dungeon now. And I will light up from here. Oh, we've got another fight. 1, 2, 3. Can't fight the preacher twice, can we? Oh my god. That is quite the composition. Anuka Savage and a Thalassic Mako. Alright, alright. This is going to be potentially quite difficult. Yeah.
Well struck.
Okay. Okay, it's going to bleed him for a little bit, isn't it? Yep. Oh, tongue slam. Bleed and stun. Sorry, mate, I don't want any sort of new followers. Thanks very much, though. There we go. Keep Battle Ballad going. Oh, we've now got an up-front healer. Yeah. I bleed. Hard stop, boy. Oof. Bleeder for how much? Oh, good resistance. Gonna heal that. Good heal, my friend. Alright, and now it's damage versus marked. Fighting for 2. We'll just leave that. Ooh. Not good. Get resistance, well done. Alright, he is dead. I'll just leave that. I'm gonna just keep marking him.
Masterfully executed.
Good.
A powerful blow.
Lovely. Ouch.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, just keep battle ballading. Good stuff.
A devastating blow.
Indeed. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Three for 3. Okay. Yeah, may as well just bandage that. Good stuff. Fight over. And we will heal you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Good. That was a good fight. Gonna have back-to-back fights here. Alright, 1, 2.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, and we've got a potential for a positive quirk as well. Pelagic Piranha and then the Squiffy Ghast. Good, yes. Let's get the damage going. Nice. What's the chances? 110% stun resist. Let's get some damage, but 76% no. Very good. Whoa. 86%. Wow. No issue at all.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Achievement time. Do you get an achievement for killing a Squiffyghast with the Jester? If so, completely missed out on it. I'm going to give it to Nell. Maybe. Oh. Infamo. Oh, it's just lovely. I was so sure I was going to get a positive quirk out of that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Precision in the ruins. Bold of you, Angel. Yeah, why not? No issue. Okay. Dodge. Dodge.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
You can only get one. Yeah.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice. Good dodge. And that should be, yep, good. Try and get the stun, perhaps. Some damage on him. Come on, get the stun, come on. Surely. Nice.
Eradicated.
Yeah. Okay. 14, 6. Just two. Dodge. You missed two 10% blights. Angel, what's going on? Good stuff.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I can't remember what ship's figurehead does. The aura head emits a marvelous aura. Okay, 20% damage until camp. Oh, I was hoping for a secret room, but not to be, not to be.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Let's go, final fight. Ooh. Brigand Raiders and Hunter. Okay. Some damage going. Okay, that's one done. And then we'll increase everyone's speed, accuracy, and crit. Okay, only 2.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That's fine. Right, dead. 12, 4.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
10's 10.
A death by inches. Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Well, that's great.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
What we got? Good stuff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Like so, more crusts and busts. Phenomenal. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Good. That's what we want it to be. And a fair amount of gold as well. What was that? 28.5 grand? And we also fought the Preacher as well. Got a nice trinket from him. And if we find him again, kill him again, maybe we can get the set. 33% protection whilst in the darkest dungeon. Yes, please. Oh, he went straight to level 6. Well done, Pennell. Fantastic. Everyone's level 6. Great. Deadly replaces Wheeled Tactician. Cool. Take that. Plus 10 stress, we'll get rid of that. On guard. 4 speed on first round, as well as 5 dodge. We'll keep that in, definitely. 20 stress when idle in town for a week. Horrible. Beast Slayer. 10 accuracy, 5 crit versus beasts. No. Very good.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So, week 83. Manelli had a night on a town, recovered 70 stress. Fitzarlan, Brioche, Digby, and the Marshal all went to get rid of quirks, reinforce some quirks, get rid of some quirks. However, Fitzarlan underwent effective disease treatment and got rid of lethargy, rabies, vertigo, everything that she had. Doc got rid of Mercurial, Sheriff had lazy eye removed and reinforced Beast Slayer, and then Mirror got rid of Zoophobia and locked in Fairweather Fighter. Viana has controlled the urges of the Crimson Curse. The Warden has lost sight of their mysterious stalker. Riviere, Alazared, Pennell, Midnight Chris are now Legend, Jester, Occultist, Bounty Hunter, and Shieldbreaker, respectively. And then finally, Midnight Chris, Pennell, Alazared the Warlock, and Riviere the Poet descended into the cove and returned successfully. Level 5 medium. As you can see, the quest goals are being completed quite nicely. We've got a couple more in the, well, a few more in the Weald, so that's fine. We got the last 2 in the Warrens, and then the last 2 in the Cove. First Darkest Dungeon down. A few more left. Haven't been to the Farmstead yet. Of course, the Courtyard. been there, defeated the Baron. Just the Viscount and the Countess now. Roster goals. We've got a level 6 Abomination. Arbalist, we did. Bounty Hunter, Crusader, Falconer, Hedgeknight, Hellion, Highwayman, Houndmaster, Jester, Leper, Occultist, Blade Doctor, Shieldbreaker, and Vestal. Templar I still don't have. I'm not really keen on using them anymore. I do wonder if I could just maybe uninstall them and hope and pray that nothing actually fucks over my save. Man-at-Arms, maybe we can just find one. Grave Robber, Flagellant again as well. Chaplain's nearly level 6. Antiquarian we're not really using anymore. But stuff is happening, so that's good. Stagecoach. Okay. Stagecoach, increased number of heroes to 7. 51, okay. Alright, now. Now. Still don't have bloody thing. Boss. That's it. Now. Creeping Cough, minus 20% damage. Black Plague and Grey Rot. Alright. I think these guys are going to go into the Darkest Dungeon, but not yet. They've got a couple more weeks to rest, so let's just get rid of Creeping Cough and Mirror for 810. Get rid of, hopefully, both of them. But Black Plague is far worse, so hopefully Bigby gets rid of both. Everyone else is looking pretty good. I am now wondering, because I've got a couple of things to play with now. Now, naturally, we have our, we've got our, what do you call it? Our final team for the final dungeon. These guys can go anywhere now. You know, every boss in the ruins has been defeated. All ranks, all tiers of the bosses, so I'm not going to disband the team, but if we wanted to maybe match up a couple of these with some other teams, maybe that's potential. Of course, I wouldn't mind just taking out a Jester at any time to keep the stress manageable. And I am also thinking that for for the second Darkest Dungeon, Mirror and Digby, I'm also thinking about taking Riviere. And maybe we just take a Lazared as well. That could work. That really could work. I'm thinking maybe. Yeah. That could work, definitely. I was also thinking about Viana, but she's just definitely not up there yet. I'm tempted to just go into the courtyard. Yeah. Yeah. Angelus, Hellion, Flameheart, and we'll also take, even though she's stressed, we'll take Fitzarlan. Just before we go in, we're not going to go and find the Count. We're just going to do one of the shorter collect blood, but it's level 5, so let's try and get everyone to maybe level 5. Potentially level 6, who knows? Angelus, Hellion, Flameheart, Guild, Angelus, Hellion, Flameheart, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let's see if we can lock in anything. Midnight Chris. Oh yeah, you had let's get rid of nervous, and then whilst we're at it, let's lock in natural swing for 8100. Penel on guard, definitely. However, let's just lock in virtue chance and get rid of Antsy. 8100. Is there anyone else? Lazaret. Get rid of Dud Hitter. We've locked that in? Yes, we have. Okay. Yeah, thick-blooded, because if we're taking him into the darkest dungeon, the Templar, the Warlords, they can do some blight damage, can't they? So, just, pays to have some more blight resistance. So 8100 again. All right, now let's go to. Pretty sure she's good. Yeah, she's fine. Oh wait, hold on. We got mace. Yes, we do have mace bash, just in case. Just in case. All right, let's outfit these guys. Just before. The cursed heroes shake, whinge, and plead for more blood. Short, champion level 5, 6 grand, 6 crests, and new moon. 4 crit in rooms, 10 damage in rooms, 5 scouting chance, minus fuck dodge. It's not terrible, it's not great. It's firmly in the middle of meh. Okay, class restriction. Yeah. Brigand's arsenal is pretty good. Incision for Necromancer. Yeah, the Necromancer bleeds, doesn't he? Yeah, why not? Throw it on there. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's give him Ancestor's Candle. Where is it? Am I being dumb? I can't find it. Oh. Unequipable trinkets. Oh, wait, hold on. Midnight Chris. Oh, it's just got no. Okay, everything's been unequipped. Okay, cool. That'd be fine. Right, let's go. Actually, hold up. That could be pretty good. Let's give him the... Actually, you know what? Hold up. Let's give him Brigand's Arsenal and Gunslinger's Gunslinger's Buckle. Yeah. Hellion. I think it best to give you the bleeding pendant just because we want more bleed. And oh, that's the Ancestor's Candle. Yeah. Yeah, you still get the benefits of that. Yeah, why not? Flame Heart. We're going to give you the Bright Tambourine. And we're also going to give you the Critical Dice. And then finally, Tome of Holy Healing for you. Although you are suffering a fair bit. -10. Oh, of course. It's abusive. Gotta heal the hell out of her every chance we get. It's actually a danger bringing her along, but I'm risking it. And in doing so, let's give her the Aria box. Okay, cool. Yep, gather the blood, 6k, 6 crests, and the New Moon Trinket. Let's take all the food. We're going to take all the shovels, antivenoms for the munches, bandages, medicinals, no keys, holy waters, laudanum, actually yes. And then torches. We'll take all of them for the buff increases. And then finally, we're going to take some blood. 12 to be precise. Let's head back to the courtyard. The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear, and the oldest and strongest kind of fear is fear of the unknown. That's definitely a Lovecraft quote, surely. Reynold is carrying. What's Reynold carrying, Angel? Oh, as in like the team. Oh god. That's fine, actually. Wine crate. Yes, actually.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
70, 60, 70. Okay, that's cool. Yes. Let's take... Oh, that's a winemaker's reserve. Finally some blood. Ooh, so much blood. I have missed this place. Yeah, Angel, yeah. You can, if you find a crate with blood in which you would usually interact with it and just get regular blood, smash it with a shovel. You can get some campfire instead. Very, very helpful to know. Come on. I knew it.
Spring to life with a singular purpose.
Crimson Curse. Oh dear. So it begins. Sycophants and Supplicants. 79%. Yes.
Annihilated.
Ruined Scrounger Flagellant, not bad.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Crimson Curse. Crimson Curse, bloody hell. Okay, cool. You again. Yeah, why not? Some bleed. 3, okay. Good heal. That's 3, yeah, fuck it, why not?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
good. Stress is coming down. And yeah, big heal.
Soothed. Sedated.
Oh, dodged. Crits heals? No.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Stuff. 1,000 gold. We'll take the sapphire. And Heart Blessed. No, we're going to leave because we've got no Flagellant. Of course it has. Of course it has. Surprise. Flesh Eaters and their Courtesan. Like before.
Obliterated.
Good stuff. Come on. 73%? Moonch. Lights for 3, okay. How uninspiring you are. 3, yeah. And we will get rid of that. Another inspiring 2.
To a killing blow.
Everyone's got horror.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Oh my goodness. Okay, get some damage. Actually, wait, hold on.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No, it doesn't. Good single heal.
Decimated.
Good stuff.
This expedition at least promises success.
Good. Okay, so that's for another round. That's for... we can get rid of that for our laudanum. It's going to wear out in a moment. We've got to get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Going to camp in a moment, actually. Going to camp very soon. 70, 60, 70, yeah, fuck it, why not?
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
That's fine. Alright, we're going to camp in this room. Alright, yes.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Feast. Alright, let's do every rose has its thorn and get rid of abusive. She didn't want it. You know, she didn't want it. I'm gonna get you. I will get you. Give me a sure of that. Alright, let's do Bandit's Sense to prevent the nighttime ambush. Good stuff. Sharpened spear is actually not bad. Quite like that. Any all companions? Yeah, let's do that. And mockery. One companion. Let's just do it to you. Got rid of abusive. And also, we're going to do encourage you. There we go. Good stuff. Let's continue on our way. Shifting mists, torch it. Yeah, that is a shovel, so disturbing diversion. Dinner in 10, thank you, baby. Thank you for the heads up. Like so. What do we got? Nothing. Not a fan of these. Barely any things. Scouting. Throbbing coons. Let's get rid of your stress. Love it when a plan comes together. Supplicant, courtesans, and 2 manservants. That valid, everyone.
The blood quickens.
Okay. Yeah, let's buff you, get some damage. Okay. Fine.
The abyss returns.
3 for 3.
Even the boldest gaze.
3 for 3 is fine, I don't mind that. Oh, can we... He's guarded, but can we just get one of the kills on the manservant? Nearly. Alright.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Leave him with 1. 1 or 2? Yeah, 1. Just keep coming. Dodge. Of course, I have to bear in mind that this is a champion level dungeon, and we've got a level 3, 2 level 4s, and then of course a 6, but holding our own.
Momentary abatement.
Light, good stuff. I know we've got Laudanum, but I just can't be asked to use it. That's fine. Okay. Bring it down a bit.
Destroyed.
Good stuff. Come on, get the kill. There you go. Guard. Yeah. Mark's in there.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Open vein. No bleed, okay. Could we get the stun, perhaps? Surely. Okay, how balanced everyone?
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Come on. Good fight. Good haul.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Is he gonna get rid of the holy waters? Unlock strongbox.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Right, this is a good haul. Definitely a good haul. Hunger. Fair amount of food left over as well. I'm just hoping everyone comes out. Well, we're definitely going to have some level 5s for sure. I'm just wondering if these two will go straight to level 6. Battle Ballad. What about your... Actually, let's get the damage. Okay, cool. 85% dodge, 85% resistance. Good dodge, well done.
Precision and power.
Good man. Come on. 74%, 95. 95 to hit. Didn't get the resistance. Ugh, lovely, lovely stuff. Horrible amount of damage and stress that does.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good stuff.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Saving up these crits.
The horror.
Okay, stress for 3. Ah, fuck it, just leave it. Leave him with 1. Insatiable ghoul.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Take all of that. I'm just gonna let the stress go. It's fine. Disturbing aversion, another shovel. Okay. Is that a fight? No.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Blood, I'm out of the blood. What if I were to be ambushed like this? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna first give you the blood. And Hooded Shrew will give you some blood. What you got for us?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Well, hello. Putative set of eyes. 5 dodge, straight up. 5 dodge if HP below 50. 5 dodge if stress above 50. 5 dodge if torch below 50. And minus 60% HP healing received at Death's Door. You know, that's not bad, but I just don't know if I'd use it. However, Resistance Charm, 4 dodge, 20% all effect resistances. -6 accuracy, 15 stress. I'd be more inclined to put that on, say, a Jester. Someone that I'm not really going to be doing any damage with. Just, you know, extra dodge and whatnot. I don't know if I'd use it, but I'm going to take it. Cool. Push on. Good stuff. Winemaker's Reserves. Finally some blood.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Finally some blood. We have 21 blood. Disturbing diversion. Yeah. We'll probably come across a blockage in a moment. You just know it. You just bloody know it. Oh, you're not interacting with it? Good, good, good. Oh, you are. Survival guide. Okay, well, I'm not going to take it, but okay. Blood. Blood you. I always thought, I don't know if it was a mechanic beforehand, but if you gave the blood... Well, actually, I do know. If you gave the blood to someone that did not have the Crimson Curse, it would, you know, fuck them up. But I would have thought it would be cool if they did drink it, they'd actually turn vampiric themselves. Manservant, 2 esquires, and a sycophant. Bye-bye. Okay. That's fine.
Inspiration and improvement.
Okay. Taste you, nothing will stop me. No, we're gonna have to stress heal the fuck out of her now. Okay. Turning a little dire. Dodge, 83%. Just heal everyone. Okay. Come on, target him. Okay, she's resisting it, but she's getting up that stress.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Jesus. Tough fight. It's getting good. Alright, what are you going to do? Just blank. Shoot him. Leave him with 2. Okay. Oh, and a stun. Goodness sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know. Okay, that's fine.
A powerful blow.
54, bloody hell. Okay, let's just try and get a couple of heals out of this. Stress heals, that is. It's fine. Ugh. Okay, dodge, good.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Waiting for those crit heals. It's fine.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Quest complete. Good. Continue adventuring. Do we be foolish? Maybe. No, I don't think it's worth it. Hold on. Let's just see what's here. Do we have any more shovels? We don't, so let's bounce. Good. Good, 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 good. Nice, so we got 16,655 gold. We got that new moon trinket as along with that very rare trinket as well. Fair amount of heirlooms. Building up our heirloom stacks again after sinking a lot into the town earlier. So we leave with 4 busts, 12 portraits, 4 deeds, and 62 crests. Good. And okay, all level 5s, aside from, of course, Fitzsarlin, who is a level 6 already. Good stuff. Angelus. Resilient. 10% stress healing received. Unerring. 10% damage on a ranged. Really doesn't matter. Obsessed with cleanliness. Glutamania. Okay. Flameheart is nocturnal. We'll get rid of that immediately. Fitzsarlin is infirm. Musty. And early riser. +2 speed if torch above 75. Cool.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
So, Digby, Mirror, and a Lazared, as well as Pennell and Midnight Chris, all went into the sanitarium. Digby and Mirror underwent effective disease treatment, got rid of Grey Rot, the Black Plague, and Creeping Cough, respectively. A Lazared, Pennell, and Midnight Chris reinforced Thick Blooded, Irrepressible, and Natural Swing, respectively, and got rid of Dud Hitter, Antsy, Nervous, respectively. Flameheart, Hellion, and Angelus are now Champion Jester, level 5, as well as a Hellion and Highwayman. And finally, Angelus the Hunter, Hellion the Slayer, Flameheart the Bard, and Fitzsarlin the Healer returned with the blood from the courtyard, much to the relief of those woeful cursed heroes. Level 5 short. Good stuff. And in doing so, we can also give them some extra. The blood makes me whole. We can throw on their outfits again. Hellion is not. He's the only one that's not cursed. Okay. Oh, God. Cool. And we'll also give Fitzsarlin 22. That's her skin. She is now cursed as well. Yeah. Good. Okay. Embark. Eldritch slows rain. Right, so I think... oh, finally, hold on. Next time, I'm going to end here because dinner is ready. And Chris and I are watching The Half-Blood Prince tonight. We are nearly through all of the Harry Potters. Just before we go, in preparation for next week, we're just going to put Mirror... Oh, no, hold on. Mirror is going to go and have a no, she's going to go to brothel. He's going to go to brothel. Don't usually get around wrestling to the ground that much. Digby is also going to join him. Good stuff. These two will be going to the Darkest Dungeon for sure next time. Although we will play another dungeon before going to the Darkest Dungeon, so that these guys are stress healed. We will also be taking Riviere the Poet, most likely, and a Lazared just as a healer. I think that might work nicely. I think so. Angelus. Oh, he's a known cheat, isn't he? Go and have a... Oh, wait, have a drink. Have a drink, Hellion. Flameheart. Will he... Because he's bloodlust? Can we throw him in the sanitarium? Okay, we can, good. Because... Resilient. Oh, he will only go in the brothel. Okay. And we'll get rid of Lazy Eye. So 8100. Yes, it is. Flameheart. How about you? Some pretty horrible stuff. Get rid of Nocturnal. Yeah, and we'll go with Armor Tinker as well, 8100. And then finally, what about Reynolds? Full speed on the first round. Dismas. Yeah, Eldritch Hater. And we'll get rid of Hagiomania. 8100. There you go. Cool. Alright, well, we will return on Wednesday when we go to... Where are we going? I think we go to the War... No, the Weald. We'll go to Weald. 25% damage from rank 1. -5 crit, -1 speed. That's not too bad, actually. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll take Disdain, Barassa, Embler, and we'll also take a healer. So I think it would probably be best to take a Lazared. Yeah, I think a Lazared. Yeah. Yeah. Lazared has been wanting to explore a bit more of the areas. He's become fascinated with this place. Of course, he is usually within the cove, but he's been hearing about all sorts of creatures infesting in other places of the dungeon. So he hears of a party that's going out to the Weald very soon, and he has asked and requested if he tags along. He won't be of any issue, he won't steal things, he won't get in people's way, but if anyone requires a little bit of healing, he's there to provide that type of help. So that's where these guys will be going. And should we come back successfully, and everyone is healed, and a Lazared isn't too fucked, then it's on to the Darkest Dungeon, wherein we will take Mirror, Digby, a Lazared and Riviere.
Sounds like a plan.